Devour the taste of your dreams.
Welcome back to the final event of the 2018 Barstool Winter Games, presented by Devour Frozen Meals, the taste of your dreams. We are on to figure skating, the crown jewel of the Winter Games.
Currently, Team Pirate Dog with 7 total medals sits atop the medal count, but anything can happen here in the most majestic of winter competitions.
Thanks, guys. I'm here live with Roan. We are in the ice rink right now. It's cold. It's cold as your grandma's refrigerator in the north in the winter.
It is cold as a frigid air, and you could tell by this frigid air, and we are about to see a little bit of ice skating today. That's right, Caleb. We are going to see.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, he is not lying, but you know what else is cold? The hearts of these judges, because they will be giving 3 scores to each one of these participants, and the winner will win.
1 out of 10, we think.
But maybe thumbs up, stars, maybe pictures of fish and things. Back to you guys.
First up, it's the Fourplay boys, Trent and Riggs. This should be interesting. 1 experienced skater, 1 not. We open up with some sort of yoga pose. And a fantastic choice of music. It sounds like almost like video game background noise, as Riggs is now barking out orders to his teammate. The routine begins. Like I said, 1 experienced, 1 not so much, but I'm liking what Trent is putting down here. He's flailing, he's cruising. The one skate cruise for a guy on his skill level is nothing short of impressive. Trent dancing around. It looks like Trent 1, 2, going for the 3rd, a triple jump, folks. A triple jump from a skater as inexperienced as he is, nothing short of impressive. We now move into some sort of lasso routine here. It almost looks like Trent is the puppeteer. He is the puppet master. And Riggs is on a string, skating around in a circle at Trent's command. I mean, he's got him dancing all over the place, folks. Now he's back to the flailing. He's back to the weird arm flailing thing as his partner cruises around on 1 knee. I mean, they're setting the bar pretty high here, folks. Riggs has dumps like a truck, thighs like what? He's backing it up. And it looks like now we're trying to hold hands. It looks like, as always, Trent's bugaboo is stopping. Not very good at stopping on the skates. And we're back once again to the lasso routine, sliding through his legs in some sort of Mortal Kombat get over here mood. Now we're moving into some snow angels on the ice. And we're holding hands. That's what this is about. This is about chemistry. This is about love. This is about 2 partners together, and it looks like we're setting up for some sort of oh my god, they went dirty dancing. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Trent and Riggs have pulled off the dirty dancing move. Let's go to the judges table.
And we are back, guys. It looks like these 2 just had a taste of their dreams at the Devour Winter Games. What a job, fellas. You have to be excited.
We're pretty disappointed in the crowd. We thought we did a good job. We hit a lot of our moves, and I mean, it was dead silent.
Trent, we noticed you were doing a great job as the role player on the team, but you also had a triple jump.
You know, I've been practicing that for years now. You know, you work your whole life up till that moment, and it happens, and I nailed it.
How did you get so little air on those jumps? People usually try to get, whoa, Nancy Kerrigan situation! Oh my God! What is this?
Oh, we got an assault. We have an assault.
Sorry,
We just had an eye Tanya on the ice. Back to you guys.
Why, God? Why?
We get back over here. You need to hear your scores from the judges, because this will determine whether that caning was in vain. And we'll go to our first judge, Rowdy Robbie Fox. Rowdy Rob, how'd you see it?
I thought it was a very good performance by Trent and Riggs. I thought they weren't totally in sync. It looked like the chemistry maybe wasn't there. They were a little conflicted. And final score, I'm giving them 3.5 stars.
3.5 stars for Trent and Riggs.
What's that out of?
5.
3.5 out of 5 stars, and now we're going to kick it over to Lazy Liz Gonzales. Lazy Liz.
Lazy Liz. Well, here's the thing. Do you want me to give you the score before or after? What are the rules
Let's
here?
hear some reasoning and get to that score, Lazy Liz.
I give you a B minus plus.
I'm not sure I understand the grading system.
The plus I added after the fact because in the attempt to sabotage you, I think they made you look just a little bit better. I like the music selection. I really felt like Riggs was in fact trying to steal the show, as we spoke about earlier. But Trent, you with the glasses out there on the ice just says how committed you are to winning. B minus minus plus.
Thank you.
Oh, B minus minus plus, the coveted score. And finally over to Pernicious PFT.
I don't know what pernicious means, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. I think that that routine was a lot like jazz. It was some of the moves that you weren't doing that really spoke to me.
He sees that.
There was beauty in the absence of beauty, if you will. So I had you at a 7, but then after YP attacked you, I'm kind of staying woke on that. I think that might have been an inside job to make you look more sympathetic.
Yeah.
So I think that that YP was playing on your team on that one a little bit. So I deducted 1/10 of a point. So you guys get a 6.9. Pretty nice.
That's fair. Nice.
That's fair. So we had a 3.5 stars, a B minus minus plus, and a 6.9.
Very nice.
For the team from Iowa and Harvard. Back to you guys.
Next up, Julie Stewart-Banks and YP, both experienced skaters. YP, a hockey player. Julie, a former figure skater herself. And it looks like we put some effort into our appearance in this round here. Julie with the bedazzled black sequins and the hanging tassels. YP in his patented outdoors look. He appears to be flashing the goods. He's gyrating. He's rubbing. I don't know if he's going to get some points or some deductions from the judges. It depends on how ridiculous they're going to be here. Julie now standing over YP. He's laying face down on the ice. It looks like some sort of awakening, perhaps. YP, a butterfly emerging from his cocoon, showing his emotion, showing his love for his partner as they spin around together at mid-ice. You know, folks, this is reminiscent of the classic movie, The Cutting Edge. An experienced hockey player now trying to venture out into the world of figure skating. YP down on the ice, toe pick, watch out. If you haven't seen that movie, folks, look it up. The Cutting Edge, fantastic film. Julie Stewart-Banks now at mid-ice, all alone. YP circling her, dancing around, gliding on one foot. Very majestic. Again, two experienced skaters here. They have a huge leg up on the competition as none of their coworkers know how to ice skate really at all. Oh, and things have taken a turn, folks. The top has come off for both of them. YP has gone shirts and skins here. Nobody's wearing a shirt. A lot of dancing, a lot of gyrating, a lot of flexing for the crowd and the judges. It looks as if they're skating over there now. Maybe perhaps a little tease as they shimmy and shake. Dollar bills down his pants. Oh, and now, folks, we are just straight up bribing PFT and the judges. They put the money in the jar, and they head back to mid-ice. Again, topless. Women and children, hide your eyes. This is TVMA. Now prancing around the ice together, really just embracing their love for one another. I think there could be something here. Maybe we're watching a little love blossom as they glide together, 1 foot up each. So this is something we haven't seen from any of the other people. Again, shimmying, shaking, flexing, and gyrating, putting on quite the spectacle for the crowd. Let's go down to Caleb and Rowan with JSB and YP.
Guys, why don't you just come on right in here?
Thank you so much.
Wow. Here, get on in the middle there amongst your teammates because this is an emotional moment for both of you guys. We saw a lot of stripping out there. How did you learn and practice how to strip?
Listen, we practice with one another.
You can tell.
I said it during the broadcast. You two have been making love on the ice, for years now. You've been a partner. How do you guys continually get better?
Listen, when you have clothes on, your true emotion, it's just not brought out. It's captured inside, and you can't get it out.
It was tough at first because we both fell.
I just like to take my clothes off and just let everybody just feel me.
In YP, in some of those holds that you were doing, it seemed like you were having trouble getting your leg up. What was keeping you from getting it up?
Listen, I just have so much pride for this team. We've worked so hard, and sometimes
It's been a long road here.
I'm sorry.
There's a lot of emotion here. We should go to the judges and find out what they think.
Obviously, we have to address the elephant in the room. We all watched young page views. Maybe Tanya Harding, Trent, after their performance. It was a very bold strategy to go after their performance. They were already done. It didn't affect them at all.
Trent tripped.
That being said, the performance on the ice was fantastic. $10 is in the bribes jar for the judges. There was a lot of syncrasy. Is that a word?
Synchronicity.
There was a lot of syncrasy. And after young Paige Views took his shirt off, they finally matched. Before that, they were matching like, I don't know, a train crash or something. 4 stars.
4 stars. Wow.
Wow, 4 stars.
Wow.
That's
And that's out of
definitely
100.
the top 2 of highest scores we've
Out
had.
of 100,
Hey,
yeah.
let's kick it over to Lazy Liz.
Laser Liz.
Laser.
Well, you know what I really enjoy? I really like elephants. And I do not enjoy anteaters. So for you, I give you a hybrid of an elephant and an anteater.
Oh,
now,
wow.
I like the music selection. I felt like there was some gusto in there. I like the money in the jar, but simultaneously, a little too much effort for my liking. I like the natural flow of the ice skaters. And Julie, you are Canadian. I will deduct the entire elephant for that.
Fair enough. And now we are going to popular PFT.
Thank you, Roan. You guys, I think that was probably the most sexual performance that we've seen of the night.
We tried
So far.
hard.
Yeah, so far, you have a great ass, and Julie, you look good out there too. So I was turned on, and so my score is 2 eggplants.
Oh, wow. 2 eggplant. It's just like the emojis.
Thank you.
So the score to YP and JSB is 4 stars, an eggplant, 2 eggplants, and an anteater that has no parts of an elephant in it. Back to you guys.
All right, once again, I have absolutely no idea how we're scoring this. The judges are making 0 cents. 2 eggplants from PFT.
Yeah, what's the conversion
doesn't.
rate of eggplants to stars? I don't know.
Up next, it looks like we have Big Cat and Falberg. They're dressed in the same jacket. It looks like it's several sizes bigger on Big Cat, although he does look small in it. Let's see what they come up with today. I'm very excited. It's been years since we saw him skate.
These 2 are back together after all this time, and, well,
Obviously,
guys.
what brought them apart for a while, everyone knows about, is very, very bad, and
Well, not
we
to
won't
discuss
talk
it.
about it. But they're back together.
And
Yeah,
they're
But I mean, what they did was bad.
embarrassing.
It was embarrassing to their families, and you got to say that it definitely took something out of them that they're never going to be
A
able
lot
to
of
replace.
people. It's a disrespect that cannot, a bell that cannot be unrung.
Yeah.
We respect our troops.
It appears that we're making some sort of political statement here. We a golf clap from the judges.
Wonderful.
And here we go. Oh yeah, a little running man in place. A little bit of action on the ice as Falberg now spins around in circles. A little give it to me shimmy from Big Cat. Falberg's like a cat. The kid is light on his feet, I'll tell you what. He's got moves. It's a big man and a little man. The big man goes through the London Bridge underneath the legs. And it looks like we got, we're going to the strip club, folks. It's a little flash dancers action as Falberg is now dousing Big Cat with water. Let's talk to Caleb and Roan about what the hell that was.
Ravenous applause from the judges and the entire gallery. Oh, and in lieu of roses, they are throwing out Devour. It looks like these 2 are really going to get a taste of their dreams.
Taste of their dreams, indeed, Rowan.
So much adoration from the crowd, and here come Big Cat and Falberg to get their interviews, and it looks like they have some Devour in tow. Wow, those look mighty tasty. Looks like they'll be going home with as many Devour meals as they can hold. It almost seemed like you were trying to distract people from your skating form, because if they were looking at you guys skating, they weren't watching the flag during the anthem.
It's like, who has their eyes open during the prayer? How would you know?
Yeah, right. We didn't get to see the other competitors, but did anyone else play the national anthem?
None of them did. A shocking lack of patriotism, especially from the Canadians.
I was going to say, I heard there was a Canadian out there, huh?
Yeah, so start asking yourself some questions, the hard questions. No one wants to answer.
We noticed that you did not attempt to throw the bribe jar. What was the thought process behind that?
We did with the national anthem. If your heart is full with love for your country, you don't need a bribe.
That's beautiful stuff. Now, we saw that you poured a little bit of water out there. Were you worried that it was going to get slippery on the ice because of the water?
No, that was really just like an ode to Demi Moore, more so than anything, you know?
Yeah. So first we'll start off with rough and tumble Robbie Fox. Bob?
So you guys have been given 4.5 stars.
Woo!
Now let me explain. I have been judging on a golf scale, so the lowest scores that I've given are the most coveted.
Do you want to give us 50 stars?
You guys, unfortunately, the half star that I've given you is only for the national anthem. Everything else was a bit of a mess, but I do respect America and the country.
And no one fell. We'll kick it over to lethargic Liz Gonzales.
America, good.
Yeah.
Your outfits remind me of Charlie Brown, also good. That says you deserve a rainbow.
All right.
Oh, wow.
I think that's good.
Rainbow. Our first rainbow.
Aspect. That's some good
You
stuff.
are the first recipient of the rainbow.
Very coveted
Congratulations.
rainbow.
Thanks.
And we're going to kick it on
Sign a piece
over
from our Lord
to
Savior,
our
Jesus
pal,
Christ.
PFT. PFT, what do you have to say about that routine you just saw? I saw you standing on your chair there with the ultimate display of patriotism.
Right. I mean, anytime that you can include a routine that's 90% the national anthem, that's something that you have to respect.
Ayo.
So I gave you what I consider to be my highest honor. I award you 1 troops.
Yes. That's the highest you can get.
4.5 star from Robbie Fox, a rainbow from Liz, and 1 troops from PFT, making a very interesting medal ceremony coming up.
Boy, does it. By interesting, we mean stick around, folks.
Let's head down to the judges' table one more time to figure out who won the bronze, silver, and gold forks with scores that make absolutely no sense to anybody.
Okay, so we decided to do a somewhat unconventional scoring method here. Third place goes to Canada, Team Canada, which is Julie Stewart-Binks and young Paige Hughes, who's from Missouri, aka the Canada of America. So you guys are the bronze.
Third place, wow. Yes, third.
You guys medaled. If I were them, I would just pull like a U.S. basketball team and not even show up for the medal.
Of course.
You could carve ice sculptures with
This
his
is insulting.
nipples at this point.
I'm going to kill myself. They're
Our
never going to
score
lose.
was higher than
They continue to be sexual.
Okay, in second place,
Second place?
we're
Second
going
place?
to award second place as a tie to both the American teams.
Because
So,
America?
Congratulations. What, you
No,
guys
you both
get-
are in
you
second
guys both get
place.
silvers.
No. The enthusiasm is
Actually,
premature.
The 4 of you get to split 2 gold medals. Because hungry dogs run faster, so we don't want to award a gold medal to anyone. We want to keep you guys motivated.
Correct.
First place.
First place. Hang on, first place.
Goes to Manti Te'o's girlfriend.
Because catfish can swim and skate on ice very well.
The
First place
quintuple
has been
axle.
vacated, and we're awarding it to Manti Te'o's girlfriend. So let's just leave the podium
R.I.P.
as it is. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Lest we forget.
And there you have it. Back to you guys.
Unorthodox scoring there, no gold fork finalist at all. But hey, shout out to Manti Te'o's fake dead girlfriend. So that wraps up the 2018 Barstool Winter Games presented by Devour Frozen Meals, the taste of your dreams.
Team Pirate Dog with the highest total medal count, clocking in at 8, is your official 2018 Barstool Winter Games champions.
We'll see you in 4 years for another round.